This video is brought to you by channelfireball.com. Check out CFB for free strategy videos and articles from the best players in the world. You can also use the code Gaby at checkout to get 5% off any purchase. We are drafting a Ikoria ranked draft today. We have opened a Narset of the Ancient Way, and I want her to show me the way I want to draft her. Luis, it's totally fine. The only reason I'm kind of tilted is because now I wanted to wrap up the stream a little earlier. Like, I wanted to start streaming earlier so I could join you guys while you guys made like little appetizers on the grill, and that's just not gonna happen. So that's the only reason I was tilted, because it did take a long time to take them down too. But once the first one fell, they were like pulling on like everything. So what do you want here? Oh man, Rogue, why couldn't I do that? That sounded really smart. I think we want the Prickling Marmoset. I think that card's the best card here. Subdual is good. Mystic Subdual, really? You like that better than Prickling Marmoset? I kind of like rather take a Marmoset here. I don't know. Callisto or Forecasting Just Guy. Maybe we do. Me. I can see Sift Watercliffs. I really want to play that Narset. Let's commit. Ready to commit. Oh man, there's the back for more. I love coming back for some more honey. We could take the Avian Oddity or the Frost Lynx. Subdual, as I understand, eats mutates. Yeah, it does help. I don't know how useful it is, Omni. I haven't been super impressed with that card, but I am willing to revise my impression on it. I do like Lynx. I like Lynx or Go for Blood. Yeah, alright, we'll take the Lynx. Clash of Titans. I mean, that kind of helps with Narset. You can ramp that out pretty quickly. I kind of like the Draenus Stinger. This card's just good because it's already just one of the mana cyclers, but also I feel like if we're Jeskai, we're probably going to have a lot of spells, and we're probably going to have some cycling, which means we can play Zenith Flare if we get it. Oh man, there is a pacifism too. You're right. It would be white, blue, splash red if we do that, and we have the Sift Water Cliffs. I'm gonna... man, I think pacifism is quite a bit better. Yeah, I'll take that. Hey Toto, how's your week going? It is lovely to see you. Ooh, we got some stuffs here. So Spell Eater Wolverine is really good if we end up trying to... like, if we just end up splashing the pacifism. Like, we do want to figure out which two colors we are and then what color we're splashing. But I feel like Farfinder is just fantastic here, because we really need to be able to get the basics. Yeah, we're going to see if maybe we wheel that Wolverine. That would be pretty cool. Oh, let me move my thing out of the way so you guys can see the draft a little bit better. Where is my... there you go. Yeah, but I feel like that card, the Clash of Titans, is like just okay, you know. Anticipate is good if we want to... oh, actually, maybe just Essence Scatter is good. We could take that or the Checkpoint Officer. If we end up being white-blue, I think we'll want the Checkpoint Officer. Essence Scatter is kind of like the chicken pick because it doesn't commit us to anything. Kind of feel like maybe we'll just take that. Scatter's good, you think? Yeah, I think so. Let's just go with that. Okay, now we can take, because I don't think the Phase Dolphin is very good. Oh my god, there's a person at the bottom of that. Have you ever seen that? Look, there's a person on the dolphin's stomach. Why are they there? I just thought that was the stomach. Like, if you look at it from far away, it looks like a pattern. That's so weird. And they're also wearing a dolphin hat. That's the unblockable pal. Yeah, it's trying to take the... it's not trying to take the otter home. It's trying to take that person home. All right, we're going to take the Checkpoint Officer. I never seen that before. That's wild. All right, now we can take one of Mind. And if we pick up a couple more flyers, it's going to be good. So yeah, I think we're going to be base blue, white, splash red for Narset of the Ancient Ways. And now I think we can take the Blade Banish. Or we could also take the Anticipate. I think they're both good. Man, I feel like those Wolverines would be looking good in this deck at the moment. They would be pretty good. Yeah, drafting Allied Colors deck. I don't really know. I think I'll just take Anticipate. That looks good. Ooh. So we're not committed to being... Look, listen, we wheeled the Marmoset. This was the Marmoset from the original pack, right? I think that this is a sign. I feel like that means we should move into Marmoset and be red. Because now we might wheel the... Okay, there's the Cathartic Reunion. We could also just take the Drannith Healer because it cycles. Yeah, I think we should move in. That was impressive. We might actually get the Wolverine still. I think it's coming in like a couple packs. Oh yeah, sure. There's a healer here. That's fair. That's just a cycler. Any Wolverines? Just a Frenzied Reptaro. Anticipate and Night Squad Commando. Lurus, huh? How much do we train wreck our deck by trying to cast Lurus? We can no longer play Narset of the Ancient Ways. Each permanent card in your starting deck has converted mana cost 1 or less during each of your... I don't even know if it's actually good here, though. Should I go for it, you think? I'm torn. I'm really torn, because... Lurus is really good. We can't draft Lurus. We're getting rid of half of our cards. Lurus is very good. There's, like, not another good card, though. All right, hold on, listen. We can draft the Lurus and see where we go. How about that? Yeah, that's true. We also could just draft Lurus and, like, play the Lurus, even if it's not a companion. Yeah, we can play it as a non-companion, and I think that's fine. I think here we probably want the other Prickly Marmoset. Though, I don't even know if we're going to be white-blue anymore, especially if we take the Marmoset. I guess I could take the Facet Reader. The Marmoset's, like, way better. The Frenzied Raptor sucks, though. Hey, Mr. Bigless, welcome. This has been kind of a tough draft. I think I'll still get the Prickly Marmoset. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going towards, Luis. I think it's like a white-red, splash blue maybe, and maybe ditch all of this. Potentially. I'm not 100% sure. I think here we can just play Nipper. No, I don't think we're going to move into black. I think it's Startling Development and just cycle it. Doesn't really do that much. It's not actually a good pick. It just does whatever. Is the Marmoset related to Chinchilla? I don't think so. So Lava Serpent could be sweet if we end up... Like, it both cycles. Why no Glider? Because the Glider's not very good. Here we can take another Farfinder. I actually think we should just take a second Farfinder. That seems pretty good. The passive of this is during each of your turns you may cast one permanent with converted mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard. Yeah, I think we just take a second Farfinder. And just keep going this route. Oh, I like the Rooting Moloch, actually. Yeah, I think we're not going to... I think we might play Lurus Luis, but I don't think we're going to, like, make him our companion. Yeah, I was going to say, don't Marmosets live in, like... What's the island off the coast of... I think it's Africa? Don't they live all there? Because chinchillas live in, like, the southern Andes. What do you think about Treaded Sails? It's kind of situational. We're also playing Best of One, which makes it a Madagascar. Thank you. I was blanking. I'll take the Moloch. I think the Moloch's going to be good in this deck. Okay, well, now we can just take Zenith Flare, I suppose. No one must be drafting this, I guess. So let me move. Anticipate. Essence Scatter. Startling Development can stay. Frostlings can leave. And of one might... Maybe we can splash that. We'll see. Now we take that. And now we're just going to be blue-white cycles. Easy peasy. After having a tough draft, we're going to get there. Marmosets are from South America? Are you sure about that? This is what I can't tell you. They are not... They might be south of Ecuador, but there's no Marmosets in Ecuador. As far as I know. Maybe there's like a different kind of Marmoset or there's a different name or something. Let me take Cathartic Reunion. Say Bolivia, Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, Paraguay, and Peru. I've literally never seen a Marmoset there. I've gone to the jungle plenty. Barrier Breach, yeah, I guess it's just like crappy cycler. Oh, these are also bad. Bitterspit Goblin kind of works with Lurus a little bit, so maybe we can take that. Because there's not even anything else that cycles. And I don't think the Perimeter Sergeant looks good. Hey, Nikolai. Welcome. How you doing? We could just suffocating fumes just to keep cycling more and more stuff. I've never been marmoset hunting. This is true. Sprinkler works with lures. Not super well, but it does kind of work, actually. It's so crappy. All right, now I think I might take the Helica glider. How many humans do I have? Some. It's possible the perimeter sergeant's just better. I guess just this for the sideboard. This cycles. I would like to pick up more cheap cycling. You're gonna get there, Rogue. You're gonna get there. I believe. Mythos of Vadrak deals 5 damage divided how you choose among any number of creatures or permanents. I mean, this is great. It's actually in the colors that we want. Plus, I think we can cast it. We have the Sift Water Cliffs. What is the kicker? If kicker was paid to cast a spell until your next turn, those permanents can't attack or block, and their activated abilities can be activated. Oh, wow. It's like Detain or something. Yeah, that's literally the text of Detain. I think. Hi, Jules. Why are you coming in here looking all haunted? Hey, SJR. The stream's going well. Thank you. We had a pretty sweet deck a little bit ago. And this deck has been interesting to navigate, but I think we have found our lane. I think we want the Reptilian Reflection. That card is really good. Yep. Ooh, Rogue, thank you. Let's give that doggy a milk bone. Where is my milk bone? I have one here. Julita. I think we're just... Oh, we actually want the Windscarred Crag. Yeah, you're right. We didn't even want anything else here. Jules, come here. Hi, Julie. Sit. Shake. Good girl. Ooh. That's not quite the right colors, because I think you want to be those 2 colors to actually cast that spell. I think the Snare Tactician is looking hot, though. Are we getting good cyclers? Medium, Luis. We're getting a lot of the 2-mana cyclers. Plus, we have a Jewel Dog right here, so, you know, we have that going for us. Oi! Oi! Oh, puppy! Oh, my puppy! Lurking nonsense over letting over the Lurus pick. How'd it worked out? I think it's been okay, Happy Dude. I think we're going to play the Lurus without making him our companion. He's just going to be a card in our deck, which I think is totally fine. I think we can take the Vantasaur here. Actually, Frostvale Ambush also looks good. I think the Vantasaur is more castable in our deck. So I think I'm partial to that. Ambush here. I think Vantasaur is a little bit better, Rogue, just because they're both 1-mana cyclers, but Vantasaur is more easily castable. Yeah, because we're not really blue. Our blue cards are just cycling. Also, there's the Evolving Wilds, but I kind of think cyclers are better. Yeah, they are the same card, Molly. We're just going to cycle them. Quartzwood Crasher. That's kind of cool. I hadn't seen that guy yet. Oh, we're just going to take another Vantasaur. Yep. Yeah, like that one. 2 Spider-Men pointing at each other. I think I want to take the Dranith Stinger here. The Stinger's good. So is that Snare Tactician, honestly, but I kind of feel like the Stinger is just a little bit better. Because we might actually want to play that guy. He's a tough pick, yeah. I think I'll just take the Stinger. Genesis Ultimatum. What does it do? Look at top 5 cards of your library, play any number of permanent cards from among them to the battlefield, and the rest in your hand, exile it. Okay, well, we're really far from casting it, so let's not worry about it. Hey, we got another Dranith Stinger. That's good. Yeah, Stinger number 2 wheeled. No one's drafting, no one's drafting cycling. I try to avoid drafting cycling, but we ended up here anyways. We could reconnaissance mission just for the cycles. It's really weird, Rogue. Every time I hear Stinger, I just think it's like a... like Scorpion or something. I don't know. Go for Blood seems good. It's just cycling. Frostville Ambush is good. It's just cycling. Though, we could pick up a Prickly Marmoset. I think we have a lot of permanents, so I don't even think we necessarily want that. I think we just want this. Now that we have gotten some of the cycling payoffs. These are all pretty medium. The main serval might actually be okay in this deck just to not get run over. Tentative Connection, Barrier Breach, and Suffocating Fumes. They're all 2-mana cyclers. These are all bad. Bad. Even worse. That cycles. Alright, the Bittersweet Gremlin looks awful. Let's get rid of... Pageant Sergeant? No, Perimeter Sergeant. Pageant Sergeant would be really weird. This is my first draft today. Nah, it's my second one. No. Yeah, bro, can you imagine? Like, we're like, wow, this one's terrible. No way, it's actually fine. So this one is just cycling. This is a payoff. Narset's obviously good. How bad is the Pageant Sergeant? It actually looks awful. Yeah, get this loser out of here. He sucks. These all look good. How'd the green-black deck go? I think we finished 5-3 with it, HV. It was not too shabby. We had a heartbreaking last game where we had played the entire game to like really rally and get back in it, and then my opponent just kind of like still had all these us where it looked like we might actually win, but then we were just not even close. Wait a second. I messed something up. There you go. Yo, Jacka, welcome. Yeah, it sounds awful, Smokey. Can you imagine? Seems terrible. So, how many lanes do we want to run here? And so we definitely want these two. I don't think we want any of these, which means we can cut or these. So, probably 1, 2, 3. So that's 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15. Probably want to go to 14, actually. We don't want to swamp. Am I playing Forest? Nah. Nah, it's not meant to be in the deck, Rogue. It was just, yeah, the worm is just cycling. You would cut of 1 mine. 1 island, probably. Yeah, I can see you playing 1 island. Let me go get it. And... the swamp is for mind games. That would be kind of sweet. We have way more... I think we want more white than red. We have a couple of double white cards, and the double red card is the Mythos. Yeah, main serval does look bad. What do we play instead of it, though? Oh, sorry. We're doing fine on lands. What am I thinking? So let me cut this. So this puts us at 5, 6, 7 red sources. For plains, we have 6, 7 white sources. For islands, we have island and Stiftwater Cliffs. Yeah, so we can cut the of 1 mind and +1 plains, -1 mountain seems okay. Yeah, I can see that. +1 plains, -1 a mountain. Wait, I did it the wrong way, like that. How many cyclers? We have a lot. We still have to make a cut. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or sorry, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So yeah, we can maybe just cut a barrier reach. Yeah. There you go. How about that? There's our deck. It's a little loose. Not the one Inspector. We can't cast either of them, so the Barrier Breach and the Greater Sandworm are literally the same creature for us. I can't think of a card that like punishes up for it or punishes us for it, right? What does General's Enforcer do, Buki? Did you see the 0 forest? Yeah, all good. All good. I'm gonna keep this. Oh, wow, BK. BK came up with the answer. Oh, look at that smart cookie. I don't want to cycle the Moloch yet. That one's actually good. We'll start with Fumes. Sandworm does a lot more if you discard it with Narset. Oh, that is actually worth it. Yeah. Narset can discard the Sandworm and actually like dome something for 7. That's pretty sweet. BK, I think that's a reason to run the Sandworm instead. Wait, Gabby, I thought about it for a bit and decided the high CMC 1-cost cyclers are better for us because of pitching to Narset. Thanks for considering that, Molly. I know that you consider that long and hard. Yep, you did, Molly. You actually did. You do retain the smart points. You get to keep that, BK. Those are yours to keep. I think we just want to play this guy now. Oh, they might have a burn spell. If they do, I guess it's okay. You did it while I was doing errands? That's smart. Look at that. Molly and BK came to the same conclusion. But that is what we were thinking, Molly. But we were trying to figure out if we should run the Barrier Breach or the Greater Sandworm. And we're trying to figure out like what the downside was of playing the Greater Sandworm. And BK came up with the dude that does thingies. Whatever the name of that dude is. Prickly Marmoset's kind of spooky. We can just go Stinger and cycle the Greatest Sandworm. Or we can actually cycle Suffocating Fumes. We want to cycle this last because Narset could actually just like punch the Prickly Marmoset. Well, yes, I admit that name is lazy even for my standards. Even for my standards, which are just obscenely low. My opponent just has Natty Jeskai. Where's my Natty Jeskai? Feels bad, man. No blocks. Oh, wow. They didn't even cycle. It's not even close to a new low for Gaby. No, BK, that's actually low. It's so low. Oh. Oh, I thought we were in my end step for some reason. Hello. Well, that doesn't work on Caprador, does it? Non-combat damage will be dealt to Stormwild Caprador. Prevent that damage, but +1/+1 counter on it for each damage. I feel like BK's just saying that. He doesn't actually have an answer. If we play the Moloch, does that even do anything? I don't think... I mean, we can definitely attack. I don't think there's anything for 1 white that punishes us. BK thinks I'm trying... Okay, BK, calm yourself. BK thinks I'm trying to trick him, but I'm really not. Sure, whatever. Ain't no thing. Alright, so now... Let's play Plains and just... I can't get anything back from the yard. This is so stupid. Maybe we'll just cycle both of these. Yeah, let's do that. And then also, if my Drannith Stingers die, I can just buy it back with a Moloch. So we're like slow rolling for like an extra turn. There are so many, Deca. Go away, mosquito. Skeeter. Yeah, BK, I kind of like I changed my mind on what I wanted to do, which is why I ended up playing the land. And now I'm passing. But hey Laura White, thank you. I appreciate you stopping in. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. Yes, Jules? She seems like she's worried about something. What's up, dog? Thanks for hanging, Laura White. What is my opponent doing? Come on, man. Jules, what's going on? Hi. Hi. Nice feeling. You got this. Hope you get all the bangers. The bangers and mash. I'm really confused about what's happening with my opponent because they have... I was going to say that the like countdown timer wasn't even starting. So it's like we were in like limbo. We were in the medium place of Magic games. Your last 2 packs you've gotten Solarfell Pack 3, Pack 7, and Pack 3, Pick 5. That's really weird, City, and I feel like cycling's almost never open because now people just like all they do is draft that. First pick Omnises, I like that card a lot. That card's really good. Boop 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 doo doo. You do know if I like highly drafted on Arena a lot of the times. I feel like Molly, this is the first time I've seen it open in like the last 3 days of drafting or something. I think some days it's been like somewhat open. Hey Void Hug, how are you? I love IHOP. IHOP is great. If anybody's hating on IHOP, I will not stand. Let's cycle. More cycle. Oh yeah, I can get some blue mana with this. Wait, my opponent is here after all. They were not here a second ago. Oh wow. Target non-human creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains indestructible until end of turn. Yeah, that's gonna kill my thingy. You're afraid of that divine arrow? I felt like this is way less bad, yes, Molly. But I also felt like my opponent wasn't here, so they kind of debated me a little bit. I guess we'll just let that resolve. Should we cycle the Vantasaur here? Kind of feel like we need to hardcast the Vantasaur. What I could do is I could let this die, cycle a Vantasaur, and then just play the Rooting Moloch, and then buy back the Vantasaur. How much mana do I have? Because I haven't played my land yet. Yeah, Molly, I was just trying to decide what to do given that my Drained Stinger's about to die. So I think... I don't believe I've played my land this turn, which means I can go cycle Vantasaur, play Moloch, and have this on deck. I think this is going to work. Ooh. Does that change things? Maybe. Because I can get more damages in. I could cycle again and then play Farfinder. Kind of want to do it again. Hold on. Don't. Come on. Draw another cycler. Okay. That's acceptable. Yeah. So now let's just go to damage. Yeah, did you see that, Molly? It wanted to tap my red there like there was no tomorrow. It's so stupid. Hate it. Alright, we're gonna play Windscarred Crag here. Let's go Farfinder, get a blue source. Ship it. The Zenith Flare is somewhere in there for 7 mana. Oh, baby. Play Windscarred Crag. How could it possibly want to tap red there? It's so ridiculous. It's so bad. I honestly feel like the auto tapper's just gotten worse. I don't know why. Auto tapper sometime around Ikoria was like, I don't get paid enough for this. It's just like tapping things at random. Oh, wow. Archipelago is pretty spooky. Hella spoops, man. Yeah, this is kind of a problem. I mean, if we draw the Zenith Flare, we'll be fine. They did not attack with a Marmoset. Interesting. So, funny enough, this doesn't go to my hand, does it? You exile target card with cycling ability from your graveyard until end of turn you may play that card. So it doesn't quite work the way I wanted to. That thing has flying too. So you know what we can do? We can play Siftwater Cliffs and buy back Frostveil Ambush so that we can keep the Archipelago. Oh, sorry. That's right. This is a Caprador. Yeah. But what we can do is we can try to Frostveil Ambush to keep the Archipelago tapped to buy ourselves some time. So we would play Siftwater Cliffs and Rooting Moloch and buy back Frostveil Ambush, and then we just tap them both next turn. That seems like an okay plan. Cast you. And then buy back the Frostveil Ambush. Where are you? There you are. And no attacks. Yeah, way better than the 3/6 here. Especially because that thing is just threatening to kill us. Here, I think if they attack, I'm just going to block with a Farfinder. I don't really want to get the Rooting Moloch in the middle of it. Plus, if they don't play another creature, we just tap those two and we can just kill them. Alright, come on, dealer. No whammies. No whammies! That's spooky, but I can still block it. If they find a way to, like, jump it, that would be really bad. Oh, man. If they have, like, a Dreamtail Heron, what does that do? Whenever this creature mutates, return target creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less, I think is... So they get the Draenei Stinger back, but that doesn't actually do that much. Oh, shoot! That taps both my guards! Oh, no! Because of the Archipelago! Wow, that was brutal. Also, the BM took away my spell, the one I was going to cast next turn. Wow. Archipelago really can just mess you up, huh? Archipelago, not even once. Yeah, that was brutal. Classic combination of Archipelago would be name a more iconic duo. We're gonna keep this. Hey! Yeah. We can do that. That looks good. So we'll cycle the ambush, then play the officer, and then if the officer dies, we can buy him back with Lurus. Yeah. Let's do the thing. Yeah, this still looks good. So now we can go checkpoint officer. Actually, do we just want to go Draenei Healer? We might just want to cycle the Draenei Healer. Or let me just play the Draenei Healer. I think this one also attacks, which is like meaningful. And then we can play the checkpoint officer and Windscarred Crag next turn. Okay, let me attack. That's fine. Let's go checkpoint officer, Windscarred Crag. Oh, baby. All right, cool. So then we can just buy that back with Lurus if they don't have an answer. Though I think next turn we're just going to play the Prickly Marmoset. Now we might just play Farfinder. Get a Bluesaur's probs. Yeah, we have everything else. Yeah, getting some blue mana sounds good. We might even actually cast that Starling Development. Who knows? Anything could happen. Just getting wild up here. Yeah, now we're set to Narset. I really didn't mean that. To be a pun. So we can go Narset, Bin, Reconnaissance Mission, debate the Perimeter Sergeant. That looks kind of nice. Nada. Or we could cycle it. Yeah, I mean... Love it, Rogue. That's pretty sweet. I think we just go Narset here. Because the checkpoint officer is summoning 6, so they can't even really tap anything. And then we... can cycle. And Bin... probably Reconnaissance Mission. Dob that guy. They can't even really attack here. They're off it. Love to see it, chat. That was a tilt scoop. I mean, I honestly can't blame them. Like, we were having a totally normal game of Magic, and then I went, like, Narset big flex. Molly, 4/4. How did she do it? This looks good. We can just cycle these ambushes until we get the right mana. This is the nice thing about the cycling deck. I think you can just YOLO some hands like this. Now we have the big payoff, too. We have the Zenith's Flare in hand. Feels good, man. Nada. Let's cycle this. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Let's play a Dranet Stinger. I think we actually do want this guy in play. Yo, Spider Charm! I'm doing well, how are you doing? Good to see you. There's a fly that got in this room that's bugging me. But aside from that, it's all good. Oh no, they missed a land drop? Can't be doing that. I think we might... oh, I think we're just going to play Snare Tactician. One weird thing that I ended up kind of liking in the War of Spark is that Planeswalkers are so much more meta than you learn. Yeah, that's true, Molly. I agree with that. That part was cool. God, this fly! Okay, it left. Oh, that doesn't really matter. Nissa was just stupid. Agreed. Nissa was Dagger Dam. Whatever, hit with my Oath Ray, send a message. Cycle this, and then we'll probably end up... yeah. Okay. I'll save the second one to tap something on their turn. Okay, sure. Oh, my card has no abilities. Oh, it removes everything from it, doesn't it? Ah, oh, bummer. Eh. The Moloch doesn't look super good. I guess we can get Checkpoint Officer going. I know, they took everything from me, even the abilities. Even my abilities. But you'll never take my freedom. We have, like, no good cycling here. Circuitry you control, fight circuitry you don't control. Yeah, let's just get this guy going, I think. Hi, my love. Thanks. What is this? Is this just some lemon water? I appreciate it. My last opponent just like insta tilt scooped when I played Narset.
Yeah, this opponent's not doing much better.
No, they've missed on land drop like 20 times. I don't really know. No, I'm just not gonna even bother. Oh my gosh, it's just been to Garuda.
What? That's like one of the few cards that can get them back in the game.
Yeah, well...
maybe they have Unbreakable Bond.
What does Unbreakable Bond do?
They reanimate for 5.
I'm not like doing a whole lot, to be fair. Like, I might cycle this Rooting Moloch just because, like...
I might just... you could cast it next turn.
Maybe just like hard cast it?
Well, you could like attack. They'll block with the turtle, and you hard cast it. If you draw land, you can also cast the Go for Blood to have to kill the turtle.
That could be sweet, actually. Okay, they're once again binning. They bin the Frostlinks.
The cards they're discarding.
Yeah, they're the ones that get them back in the game. I got my Siftwater Cliff, so now I can just like slow roll. I think. See, you're gonna do what?
You can't stop me.
Okay, fine. Okay. Just draw blue, forehead. All right, let's play a Siftwater Cliffs. Honestly, like, might as well play this. It's not doing anything else. We can flashback the Go for Blood because it's the only thing that might actually do anything. They'll know about it, but it's fine. I guess I could have attacked with Draenei Stinger and Checkpoint Officer to like get in there. Yeah, it's a 4/4, which is more than they had going on. Yeah, it worked out okay, Molly. I mean, my opponent was just horrifically mana screwed. Look at our mana base. It looks like we have a 5-color deck, but we don't. That's just lies. What statistics do I compile and look for at draft? What do you mean, Hotel? I'm not sure I'm following that. If you're asking about, like, strategically, I usually consume the content on CFB. That stuff is pretty good. They, like, Benes has these really good, like, deck guides that show you how to draft specific decks and stuff. Aside from that, like, I don't really, like, keep statistics on anything here. Oh, thank you, Molly. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's my sponsor over there. Boom. Channel Fireball. If you want to do CFB Pro, you can get it for like $5 a month. Or if you get it for $10 a month, you also get $10 of store credit back, which I think is the best option. 17lands.com is a good place for stat tracking. What does it do, Botanic? Let me take a look at it. 17lands.com. Well, I guess we drew. Unlock your MTG arena starts. Start tracking. Oh, this looks like something I'll have to look at some other time. Can't really install it right now. Botanic, how do you use that site? What does it do for you? It looks kind of interesting. I've had that happen before, Deca. Just once. It's weird. It's like you both queue up and it doesn't affect your score. Like you just come out of it looking like you had a draw, but you didn't really have a draw. Ooh, Lurus might actually be cool with a Draenei Stinger in hand. It has always tracked with bots underrated. I don't know about people drafts. Interesting. Molly, are you using something to track your arena stuff? Do you use like Pro Tracker? Interesting, Botanic. I wouldn't mind installing something like a Pro Tracker. No, 6 foot. I don't like that. I'm sending you much love. Big hugs and all that stuff. You know, like 6 feet apart, but still big hugs. You use Untapped? Molly's just brilliant MTG mind. Did you see that? Squirrel thinks so highly of you, Molly. What do you say about that? Molly. You mean stuff like how many green creatures and have trample? Molly thinks I'm making fun of him. I don't think I care very much. Did they give it flying? Sure. Oh. Sure, I don't find those stats particularly interesting, Hotel. I'd rather just, like, play. I know a lot of people love stats like that. I don't personally. Like, they don't really do that much for me. I kind of feel like we actually want to play this. I know we have the Lurus, but maybe we attack and see if they take the trade. They're so unlikely to happen. We would actually take it if they took the trade. All right. That works. Totes good. I think I'll wait until turn 5 for Lurus so I can go Lurus and immediately get the value. Oh no, 6 foot, holy moly. Oh, I am so sorry. I'm sending you much love. That's so horrible. Blech. That is really tough. Sending you much love. That's awful. I think I'll just do this and cycle the Vantasaur and the Suffocating Fumes. I wish I had the Stinger still. I can just attack, though. Oh, never mind. I'm not attacking. Okay, yeah. So next turn's going to be sweet. We're going to get Lurus and bring back these two. And I think we will cycle these two because at the end of the day, we're still looking for the Zenith Flare. Oh, that's really good, 6 foot. That is awesome. Having some amount of closure with it matters a lot. I can say from personal experience. So it's really good that you guys had a chance to catch up. Sure, Glimmer Bell seems fine. Yeah, it really is Cassiex. Agreed. Let's see if we draw a 2 cycler instead of having to cycle the Vantasaur. Yeah, looks good. Cycle it anyways. Oh, is she Squirrel? That's sweet. That sounds awesome. I'm in for that. Okay, so time to Lurus. Play Stinger. Keep clicking in the towers in the upper corners of the battlefield for an Easter egg. I think I've done that. They eventually break, right? I think I did this when the set first came out, but I don't remember what happens anymore. I feel like I'm doing good progress. Come on. There it is! Yeah, it's really cool. I remember messing with that when like the set first came out. Sea Dasher Octopus, that's pretty good. Sacrifices had to be made arc. So this one I assumed is the same thing, right? That's pretty cool. I think we will want to play the Moloch to buy back the Vantasaur. That actually sounds pretty good. Let's go to attacks first and see what they do. Hey Bim, how are you? Welcome, welcome. If they're tapping my lures, they probably don't have a kill spell, is my guess. Like they don't have a... Because they would have let me attack with lures otherwise, I think. How are you doing, Bim? It's really good to see you. Bim, what does baby Bim do? I feel like that's just happening. It's like right on the horizon. Boop, 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 ba-doo. Go click on the lava flow between the bars. That I haven't done. Oh, that's cool. No, they ate my Moloch. That was bad for me. Permanent spell, huh? 6 weeks and counting. That's super soon, I feel. I'm gonna see if we can get this one to break open. Oh, does something else happen if you keep going? Let me see. Oh! That's so cool! Can you all see it? Hold on. Hold on. I need to put this somewhere else so you can see it. That was really awesome! Look! Do you see that? Amazing! It's the lava serpent! That was incredible. I had no idea. Yeah, it's the top hat snake. Love to see it. Let's start by cycling this guy. Thanks for showing that to me, Holden. I love it. I love all the stuff that you like interact with on the... Ooh, hello. We're at... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're kind of getting there. I think we have to pacify the Sea Dasher Octopus. It's kind of spooky. Too spooky for me. Yeah, no kidding, Holden. I also click on stuff all the time. I just didn't really realize that was the thing you could do. That is very cool. That's a good conspiracy squirrel. I'm into it. Okay, let's play that since they know I had it. They might tap my Luru. So I don't actually get to attack with anything, unfortunately, because their creatures are too big-butted. That is how those rumors start anyway, Squirrel. Like, who even starts those arena conspiracies? Like, the one where you needed to spend more gems to get put on the play was really fantastic. Oh, I bet if you buy the daily deal, you get a temporary boost. Lures being pacified doesn't actually matter too much. You can't... It can't attack or block, so it doesn't actually interact with its abilities. Yeah, agreed, Nucleo. Classic pay-to-win algorithm. The best part about all the arena conspiracy theories and the fact that people complain about the auto-tapper and the shuffler is that somehow in all these conspiracy theories, it only ever affects you negatively. Somehow it never affects anybody else. Like, yeah, the shuffler is broken, but only for me. My opponents always draw the nuts. They can't. Is that just like rule of law, Nucleo? Is that how it works? I want to get the serpent again. Amazing. He doesn't like it when you bother him. Makes me wonder if there's like some other sort of hidden... Man, we might have to end up killing this Glimmerbell. The Wingspan Mentor is actually going to be a problem. Sure. Yeah, because we don't care about the Sea Dasher Octopus, but the Glimmerbell is annoying. Should we just kill the Glimmerbell? I kind of feel like we should. They have one card in hand. If I kill the Glimmerbell, then I can attack with this. They'll tap something. Yeah, it does actually open up my attacks quite a bit. That's not bad. Let's see what we cycle into. So, Snare Tactician should tap you. And that's gonna tap my something. Yo, Slabberwocky! Parcel Beast and Glimmerbell have been getting me through the drafts. Yeah, those cards are good. I've been impressed with them. Thank you so much, Slabber. I appreciate that. Oh, hello! 5 damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers. So we can Wingspan Mentor and Checkpoint Officer the 5? I don't know, but that sounds pretty good to me. What if we target you and you? I mean, they're all gonna die anyway, so let me do submit to. Look at that! Are you joking? They have to be joking, right? They can't be serious. They can't possibly be serious. $5,000 IQ. MTG has a hell of a drug. It was a test. They just wanted to see if I was paying attention. Let's cycle this. Nug him for a little bit. Oh, I guess that doesn't really do anything. It's pacified. Let me just attack first in case they're trying to do some, like, in case they have like a flash creature or some stupidity. Cool. They're gonna untap it again. Yes, I knew it! I knew it! I could feel it in my bones. You cast it on 1 and 1 and 2. Split it on 3 on 1, 1 on 1 and 1 on 2. Bet I feel dumb now? I don't know about that. I did enjoy the auto tapper. First of all, trying to tap my only red source when I only had red cards in hand, and then second, when it tried to split the Mythos mana, 2 mana on the 2/3, 3 damage on the 1/2 or something. So bad. Opponents taking game actions in order to influence the shuffler. I would assume that if there were a conspiracy theory about this, the shuffler should help you catch up if you're not taking enough game actions. So I feel like it wouldn't even work in that, like from that perspective. Oh, this hand looks okay. I think with Marmoset in hand, I'm gonna hold on to the reconnaissance mission in the Frostvale ambush. That's not bad. So now we can go Granite Stinger and then Plains Marmoset, and then after that we're gonna go cycle, 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 and just jam. Ooh, we drew the banger. Oh, bummer. The Luros does buy that back, so that's not the worst. Ooh, Frenzied Reptiro. Alright, let's go with Marmoset, and then next turn we can just start jamming. We might have to pacify the Raptor. Atusi! Holy moly, thank you so much for the 26! How are you doing? I would love to know how you're doing. Thank you again for the 26. I really appreciate the support of the stream. Okay, so now that that thing is a Dreamtail Heron, we want to pacify it. So let's go... Is this when whenever you cycle a card? So we could just cycle Reconnaissance Mission. So let's go pacify that thing. Yeah, mutating the 4-2 into the 3-4 is like, I don't really know. I feel like at that point they should have just kept the Raptor on top and just given the 4-2 flying. Isn't that just better? Nice. Hit him for 4. Boom. Realize saved you from going and burning Best Buy to the ground after the system said my new computer order didn't exist. You've been waiting for 3 weeks, Mako. I would be so unbelievably mad. You don't understand. I would lose it. I think we want to play the Granite Stinger, even though they might have a little counter action here. Yeah, now it is immune to dead weight. That is true. Okay, let's cycle a Frostvale ambush first. Windscarred Crag. Cycle you also. Okay, let's hope they don't have the Fire Nation thing to... Oh, they didn't. Love it. We actually have for 6. That's amazing. Play our Windscarred Crag, and we have how many cyclers in the yard? 4 cyclers. Doing okay, not doing much though. You're currently trying to find meals to make, especially long to cook, so I can make time pass. Atusi, baking is really good for that if you're interested in that sort of thing. Because bread takes a long time to rise, and then you punch it down, and you let it rise again. Like, the whole proving process takes a long time, you know? They just let me hit. I wonder what they have. Do they have the Sea Dasher Octopus, maybe? So, what if we just play Lurus and flashback the Stinger? That seems pretty good, right? Ooh, Arc does always have very good recommendations. I would listen to Arc. Arc's a smart cookie. Nice! Oh yeah, Miserloo, we didn't have quite enough. Capture Sphere on Lurus is okay. Ain't no thing. We just have lethal even without the Zenith Flare. Oh, actually, hold on. They left back their Sprite Dragon. Sorry, we don't actually have lethal. Oh, that does work? I mean, we still should have lethal here because then we just get to attack. Yeah! Oh my gosh, Ark, you would be very interested in this. Oh, I didn't realize it was a boss fight. We get to celebrate anyway, though. Oh, baby, look at us. Platinum tier 4. From the depths of gold, we have arisen. Nice! And we won the boss fight. Feels good, man. Ba 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 ba. Do you think I'm gonna get Mythic this month? It depends on... I don't know, Luis, because there's Cube coming out for Arena. Honestly, any competitive urge I ever get is always thwarted by the fact that some Cube comes out. It's always like that. That always happens. I'm like, I'm gonna hit Mythic this month. Oh, wait, there's Vintage Cube. Never mind. And I just keep doing that over and over again. Oh, Ark. Luis got a smoker. We have some smoker action in the house now. So I think Luis plans on... I think all of chat will like this, actually. Luis is planning on doing some... Yes, a 2C Cube draft is coming to Arena. For reals. All of chat is going to like this because Luis is probably going to be doing some of those streams where he wakes up at like 6 a.m., joins some sort of like Magic Arena event, or sorry, Magic Online event, and he cooks the meat in between the rounds. So the smoker's going to make that happen more often. Arena Cube is June 12th. Yes, Altania, that means that we might actually do the thing. Great, a sandworm. Playing the checkpoint officer when this thing is out is a little sketchy. I don't know if I'm like loving that. Oh yeah, don't worry, Ark. I'll be on top of it. I guess I'll play it just because I do think I want him out there, but it's looking kind of suspect. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean that's fine. That's weird. Do they not have anything to mutate? It's just like such a free roll to mutate onto my thingy. You want some of the streamers of meat in the smoker? It would actually be kind of cool to have a camera out there so you could see the meat as it was cooking. I guess that you'd only ever see the smoker, not like what's inside of it, so it wouldn't really work very well. Ooh, Farfinder's not bad. Yeah, I'll take all the Farfinders I can get. Smoker cam would be funny. Camera inside. The camera was inside the smoker all along. Let's get a red source going. And then the other Farfinder is going to find our blue source. Swing! Cool. And then Farfinder can actually trade with a Zagoth Mamba. I love that afro. It's so much better. Yeah, it's a Yule dog, but it's for... Oh no! They did do the thing onto that thingy. That's not good for me. I'm missing a cycling card. Oh, look at this. If I bin a cycling card... Yeah, like if I bin the Suffocating Fumes, I can just Zenith Flare the Cavern Whisperer, which sounds pretty good. Yeah, this is 4. We have to kill this. This thing is gonna, like, megamorph if we don't. I think it's just the right play. Yeah, 2C Zenith Flare is really stupid. That card is busted. Okay, so now we can Farfinder to get another blue source. Or we could actually Rooting Moloch. Yeah, we should actually Rooting Moloch into Vantasaur. That actually, I think, is a little bit better. Beep, 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 doo doo. Let's get that Vantasaur going. Oh, baby. It would be nice if we could cast these Greater Sandworms. We're so far from being able to happen that, or make that happen, though. Oh. That's... No blocks. That's kind of spooky. What are we going to do about that? Oh, that is the answer. Well, we have to start it with this. Now we could just double block, I guess. Yeah, Atomic, maybe if you just domed for the amount, then the card wouldn't feel like such BS, but it does just feel like BS. Oh no! This is fine. We get to pacify the Lava Serpent. We still have to watch out for the Helica Glider, but that was pretty good. So let's start by pacifying that. Playing this. Maybe you wanted to keep it to throw the Farfinder at the Helica Glider. Maybe. Not sure. Let me get another mountain since I... Oh, actually, Frostveil Ambush might be something I can cast. No, we already cast a Mollog, so we can't buy it back. Let's play Siftwater Cliffs, and we can attack with this. Alright, yeah, we should have saved the Farfinder, actually, because I think we needed the Farfinder to kill the Helica Glider. That is the VG one? Sure. Okay, let's draw a 3-drop at the very least. So they can't... Oh, actually, this still works, because the Keenside Mentor is summoning sick right now, so it can't actually pump up the Helica Glider. Hey, Dark Knight Robin, welcome. How are you? It's good to see you. So let's go Narset, and then we can throw... Because it's damage equal to the CMC, right? Draw a card and discard a card. When you discard an online card this way, Narset of the Ancient Ways deals damage to the card equal to the converted mana cost of target creature or planeswalker. This works. So let's go... Oh, so let's bin Cathartic Reunion and throw that here. And now we can also play Lurus? Do we have any 1-drop? No. Might as well play it. Play my mountain. I'm just gonna sit tight this one turn. You're good. You've actually been back into Magic lately. Oh, that's awesome. Well, it's good to have you back, Dark Knight Robin. I hope you've been well. How are you doing with the quarantine and all that stuff? Yeah, Atusi, I think if Flare just domed... If it was just Dome or Planeswalkers. Oh no, man, maybe I should have waited on the Lurus. Just try to make sure we got some value. They don't really get to attack here, so we do get to keep, like, slow rolling the Narset. Ooh, baby. That's pretty good. So let's go Gain 2 life with red. And then we can use this. Target you and you. Submit 2. 4 and 1. Okay, I think my opponent's pretty dead now. It's not that bad, Dark Knight. I'm actually not even that close to downtown. I'm actually like 10 minutes from downtown, so I haven't really seen how things are around here. Oh man, they didn't even really get to do anything with their Duskfang Mentor. Awkward. This is target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. So let me go tick up, make a red. I'll use this to fight the target creature you control, target creature you don't control. Yeah, they're super dead. Look at this. This deck is sweet, Gatekeeper. I can show you the rest of the deck, actually. Let me show you. We just have a lot of off-color cyclers. We did get the Narset, which is pretty nice. We have double Prickly Marmoset, and everything else is just... We have the Mythos, which we can actually cast. And a couple of times it's come up that we can get double blue for the Frostville Ambush. They are basically dead. Golfers, I don't see it yet. Oh, I see it up there. I see it in the widget. So maybe I just have to refresh. Let's make a red source. I'll just play this guy. No reason not to. Because now even if they have like the odds die or evens die, I wouldn't actually save them. That's so sweet. I'm excited. I think golf with friends is going to be fun this Friday. Yeah, Dark Knight, this is draft. Dr. BB Math, welcome. You came in at the perfect time. Look at that. We are ranking up, baby. That fly, though. Okay. 2 more. We got this. Thank you. You're gonna finishing the Arvada Res this Saturday. I'm so excited. Arvada Res? Oh, you're going fishing at the Arvada Reservation. I filled in the blanks to that statement and none of it made sense. I get it now. I get it. That actually sounds really fun. That sounds super, super fun. I think one of the things we're going to try to figure out here is if there are hiking places here in Denver that aren't super busy. Because we think a lot of the places are closed right now. But we kind of wanted to go on a hike. Like, that actually sounds like it would be really good. Get out of the house, get some exercise. We would be saying golfers without anything, Ark. It would be a sad day. Truly sad. Yeah, Julie's a pretty good hiking buddy, actually. She was great. One time, we took her off leash to see how she'd do, and she was like right by our side the entire time. Obviously, we'd still mostly walk with her with a leash, just because what if like a deer comes out or something? Like, we don't want to risk it, but we wanted to see how she'd be, and she was awesome. Play planes. We will probably cycle the Vantasaur. Yeah, People Tower. That's kind of what we want to go cycling. That's why I want to go hiking as well. Let's play Dranith Healer. Yeah, Ark. Agreed. Hard agree. Ooh, look at that. Look at our mana. Our mana's looking beautiful. Let's just play Farfinder first. The next turn we can cycle these 2. We might also... Oh, we don't have a second blue, but if we get a second blue, we could reconnaissance mission. That could happen, right? What color do I need? I have all my color. I have all the colors I need, actually. I guess Mythos is double red, so maybe I'll just take another mountain. No way they block. Chatfield Dog Park isn't too busy in the morning and dogs love it. People there are super respectful of social distancing. That's kind of cool. Oh no. Oh shoot, they have the Titanoth Rex. I bet they have the like back for more card. I bet that's their plan. Let me attack. So I'm going to try to cycle Reconnaissance Mission last because we might be able to play that. So let me bin the Noxious Fumes. Nada. They don't need to know that we're cycling Greater Sandworm, so let's just pass. No, I hate them, Mateo. I think they're disgusting. I think they're gross. The last time we went hiking, a bear ran across the path of us. Ah! That's too spooky for me. Toto, how big was it? That's really spooky, though. I had that experience once with a snake. I saw a snake on the path and it looked like a poisonous snake and I just didn't really want to keep hiking anymore. No! Oh, they're not even megamorphing it. So we could play the Rooting Moloch and then play the Vantasaur next turn. That sounds pretty good. Dude, I don't think the random snake I saw in like the Amazonian jungle was gonna be pals with me. I was like actually mortified. It was a black snake too, and we asked the local guides, and they're like, "Yeah, that's either a super venomous snake or it's like just like a milk snake, just like a barn snake." So we're like, is there any way we can find out? And they're like, "Nah, they look the same." All right, so they're gonna Duskfang Mentor and hit with this thing. Yeah, Ark, it was like, there's no middle ground. It's just, this is gonna kill you or it's easy peasy. Nothing happens. Bears are spooky, but West Coast bears way spookier than East Coast bears. Interesting. All right. They chose not to attack with it. I think we do just want to get the Vantasaur value. Interesting, Toto. Interesting. They probably want to Duskfang Mentor and start putting counters on the Cavern Whisperer would be my guess. But I think if they do that, well, I mean, we're probably just going to pacify the Cavern Whisperer. Nippy? No, I don't even know what that is. What is that Tears of Keizo? I don't even know what that is. Let's just put pacifism on you. I don't think we're casting this, so let me just cycle it. And I'm going to leave up Startling Development because I could see a world where we cast it. Yeah, look, we got the Siftwater Cliffs. Unfortunately, we just been to the reconnaissance mission, so it's Dobbs. I was thinking that there's like a much higher chance that I'll actually use this. I mean, reconnaissance mission doesn't even look like it's doing anything here, so seems fine. Yeah, Toto, that's a little debate, huh? Do I play DBD? I do. I play off stream, Mateo. I like playing that game more off stream than I like streaming it. So I play with Molly and Squirrel sometimes. But it's really fun. I mean, I kind of keep up with the community a little bit as well. Because I follow some amount of DBD streamers. Alright, so they get the Boot Nipper is now Lifelink and Trample. Basically, you canoe from Lakeshore to carry your canoe. That sounds really cool, Tears. I didn't realize that was the thing. Okay. Actually, let me wait and see if we draw something that's worth cycling. Yeah, like that, for example. Now we can have the Marmoset and the Startling Development to cycle potentially. I feel like our attacks are just like not very good. Hi, B, how are you? It's good to see you. Hey, Aggravated Cat, it has been a bit. How you doing? Yeah, the Boot Nipper's getting big. It's getting all grown up. Ooh, I like that. We didn't have anything to bin to it, unfortunately. We can definitely play Narset and just start ticking up, because getting to the ultimate is also a real thing. I'm good, B. Thanks for asking. Just chilling, you know, doing some drafties. How about you? Okay, I'm gonna hold on to these mountains because we do have Cathartic Reunion in this deck. So let's just... You've got a roof over you and food to eat, about as much as you can hope for right now. Gotta take all your victories, Aggravated Cat. I hope things get better. Or start looking up. You're mailing out some magic cards that I've sold? Nice! That sounds good, B. Oh, baby. This looks kind of spooky. Cavern Whisperer. Alright, well, we can discard a mountain to this. You know you can draw and not bin a card? Yeah, I do. Only Joe Fish. I think it's better to get the Narset up to ultimate. It doesn't sound bad. You approached it a totally fine way. Don't even worry about it. I think we cycle first and see what we hit. Lures is pretty good. So, in light of that, I think we just go Vantasaur, Moloch, Farfinder. This thing has Lifelink, Trample, Menace. So we block with everything there. In theory, we should be able to kill it. Is it worth it to put the Marmoset in there as well? They get to kill way less stuff if we don't put the Marmoset in there. And then next turn we can just go Lurus, buy back the Drannith Healer. We don't need one more. We actually we're dealing it lethal. Oh, sorry. They have the Duskfang Mentor. You're right. We have to put the Marmoset in there. Okay, let's hope this works out because this could be a disaster if it doesn't. Yeah, Slabberwalkie, I'm using the Altart on all the ones that work. Arena has a really weird bug where, like, sometimes when you choose the Altart, it just keeps flickering between the two. I don't know why it happens. It's still happening from, like, when the set first came out. Boop, 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 doo doo. All right, the trade's gonna happen. This is good. Love to see it. Hey, Basic J, welcome, welcome. How you doing? I haven't actually filed for reimbursement, though I do plan to because that draft was so tilting. I was so mad. It's so frustrating. Are they doing the Godzilla Lantern Arena? I don't know if they are. They look really cool on paper. I've seen what they look like. I don't know if they're planning. I'm sure they are. It'd be really weird if they didn't want to bring it. Yeah. What happened? So at 2C yesterday when we were drafting, we were playing a teamer deck, I want to say. And twice when we were going to pick a land, like just like a Siftwater Cliffs or something like that. Oh my gosh, they... Wow, disaster. That was really, really bad. We're just dead. The fact that they had the ram through there, we could just never beat that. What does the ultimate do? You get an emblem with whenever you cast a non-creature spell, the spell deals 2 damage to any target. That just doesn't feel like it does enough. We can go Lurus, Dranith Healer, Marmoset to maybe protect and block for Narset ones. Ooh, what is this? Thanks, my love. So sweet. Well, right now I'm losing to Cavern Whisperer that has... That's a 9/9 with Lifelink, Trample, and Menace. But, you know, aside from that, we're doing okay. I can actually hit with a Vantasaur.
Yeah, get him into 34.
Yeah! Show him who's boss! Get him! Get him! Thanks for the Dolmas.
They look good.
Yeah, these do look good. Oh.
Are they good?
Yeah. No, they're not for you. No.
They're not good?
No, the dog tried to eat them. Draw with Narset. Manu says, I think I'm going to try to triple block the Cavern Whisperer. I think that's the plan. How many rupees to share with Julie Doggers? She wouldn't even like them. And I don't know if this is safe for dogs. What did I get there? So Luis brought me a snack. Oh my god, we stopped them. Amazing. I think unfortunately we have to just minus to try to draw something. That's good. I'm gonna decline. And we can kill the Duskfang Mentor and the Essence Symbiote. Yeah, we can kill both of those. And then the Cavern Whisperer is going to stay locked at a 10/10. And then I can just block with everybody. Yeah, I love Dolmas. They're so good. All right. So let's go. You and you. Submit the 2. Right split. Sweet. Pay. And then the Cavern Whisperer is just going to be a 10/10. And then they can block with the whole team. And we'll be fine. And even the Bushmeat Poacher didn't actually get any value from that, which was really good. Can't attack with anyone though. Yeah, deck list. It's getting close to dinner time here, so that's why I got a little appetizer. No! Oh, God, why? I guess we just let Narset die now? Alright, real talk. What is our answer to the Cavern Whisperer? Do we have anything? because we could block with Marmoset and Dranith Healer to keep her alive, and then Lurus buys back the Dranith Healer. So we kind of like get to free roll a card out of this. Oh, we are getting Mega Brown. Look, I'm going to try. Because I want to try to get another card out of Narset. Oh, that thing has trample too. Oh, shoot. That was really bad. All right, well, we can probably just give up now because we're... Oh, Checkpoint Officer can keep this thing tapped. We'll have to deal with a Titanoth Rex eventually. I totally forgot this thing had trample. Damn. Okay, well, flash this guy back. And that's it. We're going to have to take a hit of 10, and then they're going to get to draw this. This is 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that was bad, Dokumoy. Really, we just lost the Marmoset, though, because the other one was just recastable. No blocks. They gave me the pacifism back. Holy moly. By doing that, they gave me the pacifism back. So now I can just pacify. They punted that big time, Dokumoy. Now we can use the Checkpoint Officer to tap the Titanoth Rex and the pacifism on the Cavern Whisperer. Wow, they really punted that. No attacks. Now I can just tap the Titanoth. They are at 63, which is like a pretty big problem. No, we can't kill the... How did you want to kill the Poacher? With a Zenith Flare? That doesn't sound great. My opponent has 18 cards in the deck. Why do you want to kill the Poacher? If they kill the Cavern Whisperer, we get a pacifism back. Oh my gosh, they have another one. Yeah, well, that's bad. This thing has trample too, so I can't just like... Okay, Vantasaur's a start. Oh man, they have 2 of these? So if we tap this and they attack, we can put this in front of it and still just die, right? I guess we could try to line up a turn where we can Zenith Flare plus Vantasaur to try to take down to the Titanoth. Maybe that's the play. Might as well play this. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have actually, because then if they do it on this guy, I'll have to discard. Though it would be adapted twice anyway, so I'd have to discard the Zenith Flare as well. That's a sick line arc. I'm kind of loving it. I'm living for it because we're otherwise dying. Let's tap one of these guys. So this is awful. I think I have to double block with Lures and Dranith Healer. I don't think so, user, because I want this guy in the yard. Then this goes to 7. And then if I get one more Cycler, I can use that to block Vantasaur plus Zenith Flare to kill one of them. So we have to double block here. And now we need to draw a Cycler. Oh god. I need them to also stop drawing things. Oh no, not Farfinder! That's not enough. No, we don't, Arc. We get to tap the first Titanoth, and then for the second Titanoth Rex, we put the Vantasaur, and then Zenith Flare, we gain the life. Yeah, I mean, we can put the Farfinder in front of it, right? Yeah, I mean, this should be enough in theory. I'm just gonna leave that there. The Boot Nipper is annoying, though. So let me not attack. They gave it Death Touch. Unsurprising. Oh, shoot. That we cannot do anything about. That actually is just dubs. Oh, GG's. I mean, let's let them attack. Maybe they don't attack with everyone. Who knows? Their life total is ridiculous. It is out of control. Okay, now that my Lurus is dead, they could sack that. That makes sense. Reasonable. Dubs. No, our pips. Rip our pips. We were so close. Dude, that Tynauth Rex. It delivered to us. Alright, so we're gonna go what? Cycle good for blood, checkpoint officer, Farfinder. Sounds good, Bulletproof. Thanks for hanging. Oh, look at us. We're both playing the cycling deck. How fun. Truly riveting. Their 2-drop was better than mine. I think we'll just play Snare Tactician, though. Yo, see ya, Bulletproof. Enjoy your dinner. I hope your dinner's good. It really is, Fader. Oh, maybe they're actually just humans. Because they're playing Perimeter Sergeant. Makes me feel like... Thank goodness it isn't the Yorion Mirror. I mean, that thing is pretty rancid, to be fair. We could just... given that we just drew that, we could go Dranith. We could start out with Cathartic Reunion binning the Farfinder and Suffocating Fumes. See what we get. Because that also just gets the cards in the bin anyway, you know what I mean? And then we can play this guy. Don't have to tap anyone yet. And then next turn, maybe we'll start doing some tappies. Oh, that's cool, Basic. I actually like Theros a little bit more than Ikoria, but I have been liking both. I think they're both quite fun. Huh. Reconnaissance mission A. I think we just want to cycle all these thingies, so we're just gonna pass, and then on their turn we'll do some cyclings. All right, so here let's do some cycling. Cycle this. So Snare Tactician's gonna tap down the Perimeter Sergeant because I think that's the only one that's like spooky on attacks. Probably use the Checkpoint Officer to tap the Dranith Healer. Let them hit if they want. I don't... Really? You know what? We could just put the Dranith Stinger in front of their Stinger. It is a vicious cycle. It's a bad vicious cycle. We could Dranith Stinger there because if we do get the Lurus, eventually we can just play the Stinger back. We could also just take 2. I don't really want to take damage against this deck, though. It's part of it. Really? It's just happening? Alright. I'm going to keep the Dranith Healer. Okay. I think against this deck, we actually want the Vantasaur. Just the 3/6 here. It's nice that it has VG too. Yeah, so it's going to tap my Vantasaur and... that doesn't really do that much. I think they might have actually just wanted to have that in play. I think so, Wes. What do they have? They keep doing this attack. We're going to have to run into it at some point, so let's just do it. Oh, geez. Sure. That wasn't even that good. It didn't really do that much. Let's hit with Vantasaur. It was a little rude, but honestly, like, as far as the worst case scenario goes for that card, it just wasn't even that scary. Let's play another one. It was a 2 for 2. That's kind of all it did. It was totally fine, Dokomoy. Ain't no thing. What do we do here? Target creature is flying or destroy basic artifact. I feel like pacifying any of these doesn't like do that much. They're probably tapping one of them with a checkpoint officer and then they can attack with the other one. Sounds good, Atusi. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it as always. I hope you have a really good rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. All right, let's get in there. Can't really block. Let's play a healer. We might as well cycle. Hold on. Can you not tap me like that? Because it does gain us a life anyway, and then we could see if we draw something good. Nah, we'll probably just cycle this too. How many cyclers do we have in the yard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have 6 with Frostveil Ambush. All right. Nada. Actually, let me see if we draw Marmoset or something. Won't you look at that? Sure, tap one of my guys. I probably... oh, tap 2 of my guys. Okay. I accept. So, no attacks here, but now I can just play the Marmoset. Maybe we can find Narcy Girl. Oh gosh, they have so many of these. They have a million of them. If they have more cyclings, I'm never going to attack with a Vantasaurs. That's actually kind of a problem. Oh, Frostveil Ambush, now we might actually cast. Is it worth it? Do you guys think it's worth it to pacify one of the perimeter sergeants? Because now I'm worried that my Vantasaurs don't have attacks at all. So maybe it is fine, and then maybe next turn with Frostveil Ambush, we tap the, like, checkpoint officer or some other stuff. Yeah, we are really close, Slubars. I think it's worth it to pacify one of these guys. And now go to combat and see what they do. Sure. I mean, they're using these spells to try to stay alive, not actually to, like, move their board along or anything, so... You're playing some Constructed and another tab someone... No! Tears of Queso, so sad! I'll cry Tears of Queso for you. Me too, Slubars. I want to get it. Don't stop. Get it. What am I eating? I had some dolmas. Or just a little snacky before dinner. I don't know how to talk. Oh, V-Lane. That just happens. That's super common. You're like, oh, I think my deck is great. And you do terrible. And you're like, oh, this deck's terrible. You win. You don't even drop a game. You're like, I don't understand. That sounds good, Mateo. I think Historic's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to playing it. Oh, I know which draft you're talking about, Subars. I know that one. It's really good. What are they doing? We're getting mega slow rolled. You keep getting a glitch in your drafts last week, or you would mulligan to the... Really? You should report that. That seems like some BS. Ooh. I'm not cast Frostbolt Ambush anymore. I think I might want to just try to cycle with a Marmoset. Like, they're making it so unlikely that I ever get to attack with the Vantasaurs because they just keep tapping them. That is a heinous bug, too, Feline. It is awful. Alright, so they are not going to do much. And then we can just play the Marmoset. And we've lured them into kind of a false sense of security because we haven't... Oh, that's actually kind of spooky. I guess we can go to combat and see what they do. Stupid. Sure. Yeah, you should report that feeling. That's just weird. That's just not how the game's supposed to play out, you know? You've never won a game with your Trotta ability until players started mutating a Trotta ability on mutate triple stack. Oh, that's cool, Moose Tactics. I hadn't even thought of that. That's pretty neat. You know what? I'm just not gonna attack, and instead, I think at the end of their turn, I'm gonna tap down their Perimeter Sergeant and Checkpoint Officer, and then untap and just hit for a lot. Yeah, when the whole deck is cycling. Yeah, Mateo, this is a kind of stupid archetype. Oh wow, they're actually getting frisky. They're gonna attack me. Sure. Surprised they didn't attack with more. Okay, I accept. Yeah, God, it's really weird. That's a cool interaction. Alright, so here's what we're going to keep tapped. We're going to tap 2 target creatures. Snare Tactician's going to be one of them, and then I guess the Checkpoint Officer can be the other one. Because this is not a human, right? And this requires 2 humans. Yeah, so we want to keep Checkpoint Officer tapped because this one's a dingus. Oh, baby. That was pretty good. So let's go to combat. Maybe I should have just drawn with Narset, actually. Because they're going to be able to tap my Marmoset. That's okay. I can attack with everyone. Easy peasy. I still have my Vantasaurs. Do we actually want to draw something with Narset? We might just want to take up. These 2 are going to get tapped anyway, and they're going to have this and this. And then the best I can do is just tap with these 2. So maybe it's actually okay to draw and decline to... Oh! Nah, I'm going to decline. And I'm just going to play the Moloch next turn. That's true, Mateo. It's brutal. The only reason you never won a Trotta ability before was because people consent to its hits. I think I've gotten 2 counters on the Trotta at most. That was like me going off. Alright, this is the boss fight, chat. Actual, factual boss fight. Oh, I can finish my donuts too. It was Moose. Because you get to keep the Atrata, right? This is good. Weird how we try to draft other things. And we go like 1-2 or 1-3. Then we draft the cycling deck and we're like playing for 7 wins. Weird how that happens. You have to on Magic Online too, don't you? Moose Tactics, I feel like you have to hold priority on both places. It's just kind of a more advanced thing to do on the client. Yeah, Molly, weird, right? So strange. I wonder what happened. I wonder what the difference was. Oh well, no way of knowing. Thank you, Doug. I appreciate that. Thanks for the games. Try drafting white-black humans. The deck can go off. Oh, Jumpy, every time I've tried to draft that deck, I feel like I'm just not close to getting it to, like, pop off. Clearly, I've seen people do it. It just hasn't really worked out for me. Have you been able to get that deck to work and do the thing? Oh, man. Yeah, that's one you have to hold the priority for. Thank you, Doug, for the 2 months. Appreciate it. I think, I would guess so, Deca. You need the, like, the one we just played against, the +1/+1 for all of them, / tap for 2. Well, they have nothing. Let's cycle. They have nothing. We'll continue to cycle. Cycling will continue until morale improves. Sure. I guess we can just get this guy going and get a blue source, and that will be ready for whenever we draw Narset. Oh no! I guess it's not really that big a deal, but it was kind of rude. Hey, Unicorn Flav, how are you? Welcome, welcome. We're coming into the boss fight. We're playing for 7 wins here. And if we lose, we will... Like, that's the end of our draft, too. Lord Drakus, eh? So, I think given that, we just want to go Drannith Healer and we'll probably cycle something. That's good, Mateo. I think we actually, even though it's a little less mana efficient, we want to cycle the Vantasaur so that next turn we can go Moloch, buy back Vantasaur. I think that's what makes the most sense. So it's going to be cycle Vantasaur, play land, play Moloch. That's a really aggressive rumbling rock slide. I guess I just... Let me actually cycle here. We might also get another 1 mana cycler. We might get to free roll some life. We didn't. Yeah, this is the boss fight, Unicorn. That was a really aggressive rumbling rock slide. I'm surprised about that. Play Moloch, and then we get to buy back the Vantasaur next turn with the planes. Yeah, maybe. I guess if they know they want to buy back the thing soon, they can just like pretty aggressively mutate onto it. It just feels like the guy that we played was so useless. It was like so small. Hey, Biro, welcome. How are you? It's good to have you. How are things going? We're good. We're playing for the boss fight here. Okay, they did get the rock slide. They're probably not going to attack because we have the Moloch here. We would just trade. But what we can do here, which is going to work out okay, is play the Vantasaur because we don't want to waste it. And then next turn we can just pacifism that thing. Because we know this is just going to die. Yeah, we got a Narset too. I can show you the deck, Bear. Let me show you. This is our deck. Bam. So we have a bunch of off-color cyclers and just like cards we can't cast, like the Suffocating Fumes, Barrier Breach, all that stuff we can't. We have the Narset though, and the one Zenith Flare, and then we also have the Mythos that we can actually cast for its Jeskai cost. What pick did we take Narset? I think it was pack 1, pick 1. Yeah, I think we got our pack 1, pick 1. Yep, there's the Rock Slide, but they can't even really attack, which is good for us. Now we can play the Stinger. Play Pacifism on that thing. We can hit and then we can cycle the Reconnaissance Mission or the Barrier Breach. And the nice thing too is like we actually have a lot of... Oh, I didn't play my planes. I should have. We actually have a lot of cyclers in the yard now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quarantine's okay, Bear. I'm like tired of it, obviously. I don't think it really affects my day-to-day that much. So from that perspective, it's going okay. Hey, Shadow Wolf! Shadow Wolf, welcome! How are you doing? It is lovely to see you. We're playing some Ikoria draft. Okay, so they don't attack. We cycle this. Dome them a little and we didn't get anything good. Might as well cycle again. Dome them a little and see what we get. That one's not bad. Play you. Play... They can't really block my Imposing Vantasaur. It's too big, so... Let's hit with that. Kind of have to take it. And then play a Checkpoint Officer. And then we'll use that to tap Tigorilla and get in there. Simulation work is surprisingly exhausting. Lol. Well, I'm happy that work's going well, Shadow Wolf. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Poopy. What kind of computer are you running? Because Arena is a little resource intensive, but you should be able to run it on like a normal PC. Like it shouldn't be that much. Oh, they have Yadaro, so that's the first cycle. Okay, since we're at 20, I think we can get kind of aggressive here. Tap the Ferocious Tigorilla. And just get in there with both of these. And if they want to take the trade on the Dragon Stinger, I think we'll just be fine with that. No, I haven't actually done anything for Cinco. It makes me want to like make a margarita or something. I think that would be cool. Is anyone here doing anything for Cinco de Mayo? I feel like if I wanted to do something cool, I should have like bought stuff ahead of time, you know? That's not super helpful for them. What is... Oh, they're trying to mutate it even though it's pacified because they want to get the Rumbling Rock Slide or something. Yeah, that's pretty annoying actually. We should, if we draw a interactive spell here, that would be really good because we could maybe force them to block the Vantasaur. Oh man, that really is not good enough. So, I think, given this, we still attack with you because they can't trade with it. Yesterday you made some tacos and margaritas. Apparently in Charlottesville you can get a margarita and drive-through. What? Man, maybe I should go look and see if I have any tequila. What in the world is this block? What in the world was that block? They were worried about a burn spell maybe? Or like, Zenith Flare just kills them But Zenith Flare kills them straight up, James. So like, why would they do that? Like, look how many cards we have in here that cycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, they just die. Yeah. He's been daubed. It's an I'm at 5 block. Yes, I think you might be right about that, Molly. The trample spell, maybe, James? The trample spell that, the flame spell, or lava spell, whatever. The one that tramples. What are they trying to do with that cloud piercer? They keep hovering over it. Okay. Attack with both. They're at 2. Play a Farfinder. Take action. Well, we're almost out of... Hey, mosquito! Bam, I got it. Oh no, that's bad for me. I was just trying to figure it out, Molly. Oh, does this go any target? Target creatures and or planeswalkers. So... But we can make it... We can cast it for Jeskai and make the Avantasaur not block. And then they'll just be dead. So that should work. So we can go you and you. And then do you 2 here. Actually, let's just do more here. Whatever. And then you can have 1. And pay with Jeskai colors. And then we send with everybody. And we did it! Feels good, man. Did you see those Jeskai strategies, Nucleo? It was the Jeskai strategies that really carried us. Today was a good rank up day. We made it to plat. Victory! Let's claim some prizes, open some boosties, and... See, Throne of Eldraine. Psh, I don't want that. No, get that out of here. Oh yeah, where's our, hold on. You can't forget to do this. Ba 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 ba. Oh, we are definitely way too big time for something. I swear I have like 7 unpredictable cyclones. I know you have duplicate protection, but I feel like it's just lying to me. It's fake news. Yeah, drafting are also fun, Fat. Ooh, I like Omori. That card is cool. Basic J here, we have 4x followers in this. Oh yeah, that happens with the gems that you get when you just open gems. That's what happens when you have the full set. It doesn't work for mythics necessarily, so if you don't have all the mythics, you can still open gems, and then the duplicates will still have, or the mythics will have duplicate protection. No! Penguin, I think it's a visual bug. I've opened plenty Gigantas. I've had it be my companion before. So maybe I haven't opened it in a prize pack, perhaps? I don't really know how... I've seen that thing tell me that I have a lot of cards that it's my first one, and I know I have like 2. So I think they're just lying. Are they ever going to put Arena Mac? They said they are. Let me wrap up this YouTube video. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another Ikoria draft. Should be a lot more of these coming to the YouTubes because we are trying to rank up. And I've been enjoying the draft format. It's actually been very good. So if you would like to support the stream, smash that subscribe button. Or just, you know, subscribe like a normal person because it does help the stream out and I would very much appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out, YouTube. See you later. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later!